Welcome to Man Talk 133. What's happening, my boy?
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Ain't nothing to it, dog, man. Y'all
All
like,
right.
comment, share, subscribe, remix, whatever. And don't forget, for next Friday,
Tonight.
tonight at 6 p.m., doc, Man Talk 133 with Charles and Daryl on
Mm-hmm.
Military Broadcast Radio, mbradio.us. We all over
Yeah.
Facebook, Roku, um, Spotify, all over. Y'all check us out, man. We
Mm-hmm.
growing, so we appreciate y'all. If y'all tapping in,
Yeah.
we appreciate it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight, dog, we're gonna talk about
What we
you
got? What
know,
we got?
five reasons people are
Uh-oh.
disloyal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dog. And so we can give them a little context.
Mm-hmm.
Disloyal means failing to be loyal to a person, country, or body to which one has obligations. So
Mm-hmm.
just so people know, when we talk about being disloyal, it
Mm-hmm.
don't necessarily mean being in an faithful relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That mean other stuff. That's why he said
Right.
country, like, you people disloyal. I know a lot of folk disloyal to their country right now.
Yes,
And I
sir.
ain't, hey, bro,
All day.
I would put them out there, but this ain't the time or the place. Like Marvin
Yeah.
Sapp, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So dog, what's your thoughts, doc, on disloyal, dog? Like, I know you got some thoughts on. I know you got some.
Yeah, I mean, we can go multiple ways, you know what I'm saying? I mean, first one I would say jealousy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's with the people versus people.
Uh
If you
huh.
want to use it like that, close people, whatever.
Yep.
But
Yep. Yep.
but if you talking about country, disloyal because they feel like they not they feel like they not having their way. They're not getting their way.
Yeah. True that.
With the situations that's going on there. If you're talking about being loyal to the country,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, disloyal to the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They feel like, like if I'm gonna use disloyal to the country, they feel like now it's like they're being overrun.
Yeah.
You know, some people.
Yeah, dog. And that's the truth though. But I boy, I get the pastors a hard time, dog.
Oh, let me clear that up.
Oh, go
But
ahead.
before you, they feel like they're being overran by certain races.
Oh, the Browning of America.
Yeah, the browning of America. There you go. Yeah, there
That's a
you
more
go.
political way to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's why we work good together. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I clean you up. Hey, dog,
Like I said,
you push me, I pull you, dog.
yeah. Sometimes I throw you the alley oop. Sometimes you throw me one.
You ain't lying. Like you to bounce past off the ground, you catch it and cack.
Yeah, the browning of America. You know what I'm
There it
saying?
is.
So they feel like they being overran. So they're gonna be disloyal and real quick.
Uh-huh.
Just like being disloyal, like with the January 6th, right?
Yep.
They said that they was tourists,
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean,
But what about the brown pastor and they're praying? They lock him up, like what I'm saying. And at the Capitol last week, they locked him up.
you
But go ahead
stupid
on
ass.
what you was talking about. Right, I had to put that in there.
Yeah, I was about to ask, dog. Do you think? Because I gotta give the pastors a hard time, dog.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah,
but if you're doing what you're supposed to do, doc,
hmm
you ain't got to worry about this. Ain't gonna offend you. Do
hmm
you think pastors disloyal to the congregations, dog? Some of them,
Yep, some of them.
doc. I swear, I don't understand why they do that. And
hmm
I guess it looked like it's a kind of like a what you call it, dog? I would say a money grab
Yeah, yeah.
because they know we talked about this I think last week, but they know that the congregation gon' follow behind them anyway,
hmm
no matter what, right? So
hmm
let me ask you this though, because I'm gonna get into the five things. What do you
Right.
think before I go into these five? What they said? What do you think causes people to be disloyal?
Well, pastors are just people in
Just
general.
people in general. We know what caused them, some of them to be disloyal. It's women and
Yeah,
money. I hate to say it like this.
yeah. Well, if I'm gonna use people, man,
Mm-hmm.
people they be disloyal. They'll see something in you, or
Mm-hmm.
they might see a certain gift in you, or whatever, or
Yep.
they might see what you have. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? What you blessed with. So then they're gonna become disloyal or upset with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at, we might can word it a different way, but so that's when people start becoming disloyal to you, like, I thought we was homeboys. But if I
We
got a
we
new car
were,
or
dog.
yeah,
We
if I
were.
got a new yeah, if I got a new car, a new home or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
you disloyal to me. You don't love me no more.
You
You know
didn't.
what I'm
Hey, bro,
saying?
you found some new friends, dog. What's up with that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep sending me the voicemail every time I call you, doc. I mean, what's up?
right.
Every
So
time you see
I
my
kind of look
call
at it
come
like
through.
that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dirty. You okay? All right. So
Yeah.
it says people can be disloyal due to a variety of factors, including unmet emotional needs, insecurity, unresolved conflicts, a lack of commitment or satisfaction in relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Other reasons may include self-esteem, a desire for novelty, opportunistic tendencies,
Mm-hmm.
or situational circumstances that create an opportunity for disloyalness. So I'm gonna go into the first one. Number one, unmet needs and insecurities,
Mm-hmm.
emotional needs. When individuals feel their emotional needs are not being met in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they say relationship, don't people don't get it like a marriage or a
Right.
relationship could be like you were just talking about. Hey, I thought you were my
Homeboy.
homeboy. Dog. Like,
Yeah.
it could be family, it could be whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So when their emotional needs are not being met in a relationship, they seek validation or connection elsewhere, potentially leading to disloyalty. Like you
Mm-hmm.
said, hey, like when I was giving you, giving and giving and giving, we cool.
Right.
As soon as I cut off and I go get a girl, start raising a family, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah. We
dog,
don't we yeah, we don't like you no more.
hey dog, you know that you
Oh, you
remember the
think no, you think you all that now, huh?
yeah, that's exactly what they think. You remember we used to call doc
Yeah.
and you call and you get that recorded do do do.
Yeah.
That's what you end up getting there, dog. They want to send you straight to voicemail when you ain't honestly when you don't conform to what they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get, dog. And
Yeah, yeah, you don't hang out no more with them, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Yo man, you used to roll with us, man. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You all that now?
you don't buy the
Mhm.
rounds no more, dog. You don't buy them
Yeah.
double deuces no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Low self esteem. This is still in number one because you got
Mm-hmm.
one, but you got one things up on the number one
Right.
unmet. This one is an unmet needs and insecurities. For emotional, then you got low self esteem. Low self esteem can make individuals feel like they need to do feel like they need to seek eternal validation, which can increase the risk of infidelity or disloyalty. Hey, bro, you think lower yourself. Now, a person that think lower themselves, you you need to get some help, dog. Like from somebody, like 'cause you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And
Yeah,
then once
I
once
was getting ready
somebody
to say
say
that.
something to them, hey, you can smooth today. Some
Mm-hmm.
little girl say something to her, she can look like my favorite character. Who my favorite character died? She can like
So who's your
Caesar.
favorite?
Caesar. She can look like Caesar.
Yeah.
He look like Caesar, but
Yeah.
if she say, "Well, you looking good today, and you smell good," next thing you
Mm-hmm.
know, he got Caesar on his arm because it's low self esteem.
Right. And like you said, man, yeah, you definitely need some help, man, if you feel that
Yeah,
way about yourself.
yeah,
Because I don't care what the situation is that may have been going on with me or have gone on with me in the past or whatever, just
mm-hmm.
any situation growing up or whatever. I ain't never thought less of myself. Like, woe is me. You know what I'm
Nah, me
saying?
either,
Like,
bro. Nah,
I ain't never felt like that. You
nah,
know,
nah.
that's why that's like what you said, man. It's a great point, man. Like, if you got somebody that's like that, man or woman,
Yeah,
to think that bad about themselves, they really, really need some help.
you ain't lying. If you got a roll with Caesar on your arm, dog, man or
Yeah.
woman, you really.
Yeah.
If you think that's cute, there's something going on, dog.
Right.
Insecurity. Insecure individuals may fear abandonment or a lack of commitment, leading them to seek reassurance or alternate connections. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
bro, they don't feel like, even in family, man. If they don't feel connected in family,
Mm-hmm.
like what some young guys do, and girls too, they don't feel a
Mm-hmm.
connection to their dad or mom or whatever. They go
Mm-hmm.
seek gangs to give them
Right.
validation, to give
Yep.
them, hey, bro, we got you, we
Mm-hmm.
love you. Hey, you here go the
Mm-hmm.
keys to the car, throw them a
Yep.
couple hundred, man, take on out, man, and they start showing them this love.
Mm-hmm.
That then when you get home,
Mm-hmm.
dad on your throat. Soon as you get to the house, he on your hiney.
Right. You talking about stuff like that too, man. That work is the church in the church as well.
Oh, for sure.
Because like I said, I tell people, I said sometimes like when you run into people in the church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they can be some of the meanest people in the church, not to scare the young crowd away from the church, but
Mm-hmm.
they already know that's why they don't come like that. And I tell people all the time, man, I said, sometimes you run into people in the church. I said, man, I said, I can go on the street, back to the street, to the block right now. Some of the homeboys, they'll welcome me in,
Yep.
welcome me back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up, dog? Man, we miss you, man. Like, come on, man, sit down with us, this, that, or whatever, and chop it up with us, right?
Yeah.
But the church people, they'll cast you out. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I'm
will.
saying? So,
The
you know what
least
I'm
little
saying?
thing you do too, they'll catch you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For real. You can do one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at somebody wrong
Right.
and they want to cash out. But the homies, they welcome you back in. Hey man, we got
Yeah.
some coals in the trunk if you want one.
Yeah. So that kind of go like to what you were saying about, with family, like, some family, like the dad is doing whatever he doing, so being mean to the kids,
Yeah.
then they go out and seek a gang. It's kind of work, like with the gangs
Show them
in the
all kind of
family,
love.
the same way, church and street dudes or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, man. Number two, lack of satisfaction and commitment. Falling out of love. As a relationship evolves, individuals may experience a decrease in feelings of love and attachment, leading them to seek new relationships or opportunities for fulfillment. I mean, y'all gotta. That's on y'all. Y'all don't know how to keep your relationship spicy.
Right.
I
Right.
mean, that part right there on y'all. I can't blame that on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't blame it on what we talking about, dog.
Right.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't blame it on dog being disloyal, but I get it.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of fulfillment. If a relationship doesn't meet the needs or expectations of both partners, it can create dissatisfaction, leading
Mm-hmm.
to a decline in loyalty. Commitment
Mm-hmm.
issues. Commitment. Some individuals may struggle with commitment or having difficulty fully dedicating themselves to a relationship, making them more prone to disloyalty. That's a big one.
Why? Well, give me your intake, your input on that. Why do
Well,
you think
which
like
one?
the non-commitment? You got a lot of people. I
Mm-hmm.
kind of got a little answer too, but I don't know, man. Like, when you say the guys or females,
Mm-hmm.
they can't commit
I
to the
think, man,
relationship.
I think they wanted. I think they want the person to be too perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I can agree with
They looking for everybody to check their little box off.
that. Mm-hmm.
And then when you look at their little side, ain't none of their boxes checked, but maybe one. So they
Right.
want all their little boxes checked. Well, I don't want one with attitude. She got one.
Right.
I don't want a woman stuck up. She stuck up. I don't
Yep.
want a woman that run her mouth. She run her mouth. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want a woman with baby hair. She got baby hair. So all of your checks,
Hey.
I'm just saying. But then when you look at him, I want him tall, dog, handsome, making 5 million a year. That what's
Yeah.
the chances of you? I ain't saying it can't happen. What the chances of you running into a dude that's making 5 million a year, tall, dog, and handsome like you on him, that gonna want you with your attitude and your baby hair?
Slim to none.
There
Slim
you
to
go.
none.
That's
And
my
then,
point.
like I said, if it's somebody like that anyway, a dude or something like that you just described, he gonna have multiple women anyway.
My point.
He got his pick of the litter.
Yeah.
So I agree with you on that, man. As far as like the commitment, they looking for somebody too perfect. They just going to be
Way too
perfect.
per.
You,
Yep.
you got at least you got to let some
Compromise.
stuff slide. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You got to
You know,
compromise, dog. If the dude work, he get up, go to work, take care of the family, whatever. So what if he come home and feet stink? Help him keep the mud clean. Well,
right?
he feet
Yep.
stink, girl. I don't mean no harm. I can't handle that. But in the meanwhile, yours stink too. Are you you see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like they want them to on both sides. Like a dude, he want a woman that
Yep.
hey, I want to do this. In the meanwhile, you ain't doing nothing on your side.
And
Zero.
with it. Yeah, but it got a lot of the guys mess up at too. See, all the guys, a lot of guys, majority of them, see, they want their Instagram model look.
Yeah, yeah,
They want their girl to look like that.
yeah.
Bro, you ain't, don't do that. You ain't gonna get that.
And
If you
then
do, you gonna be getting a lot of trouble with it.
yeah, and then the thing with the Instagram model, they don't know how much work they done had done to their body, how much stuff
Hmm.
they done, and how
Right.
much when they take that makeup off, they don't look like a full Caesar, but they look like a junior. They got the little things.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they got the eyebrows drawn on, but when they take that makeup off,
Right.
you don't know what you getting. Just because they look cute on Instagram or Facebook, that don't mean that
Right.
they body fake, they hair fake,
Hmm.
eyelashes fake. I,
Right.
I mean, when they take all that off, doc, ain't no telling what you might get.
Hey.
I'm just saying, hey guys, be careful with the Instagram models, dog. Watch yourself. Had to get low on that one now. Watch.
Yeah.
Number three, dog, situational factors and opportunities. External temptations, opportunities to meet new people or experience new things outside the relationship can be a factor in disloyalty. Absolutely. If you ain't secure in your relationship or you still got that non-committal mindset,
Mm-hmm.
dog, don't explore new people, dog. Just stay at the
Right.
house. Get
Right.
your little PlayStation 5 or 6, whatever out now. Just stay at the house because that's gonna
Right.
get you in trouble.
Right.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. I'm telling you. Unresolved conflicts. If underlying issues or conflicts remain unresolved, they can create a sense of resentment, frustration, or leading to disloyalty. Boy, resolve them conflicts, doc, because that right
Hmm.
there could happen,
Hmm.
and probably has happened to a lot of people.
Right.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with it, but I'm just saying it could
Right.
happen. Opportunity. Simply having an opportunity to cheat can make infidelity seem easier or more appealing. It ain't. I'm telling y'all now. You can try it if you want. You can try.
You
Hey,
gonna get caught.
do that at your own risk. I'm just
Yeah.
telling you, it's gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. Matter of fact, dog. Let me go ahead and give him an example, dog. Let me some examples in the Bible.
Hmm.
King David's affair with Bathsheba and his subsequent efforts to conceal it are well known story in the Old Testament. We know about that story. He looked up and saw her, said the old boy out the war, got him killed, and still
Yeah.
got caught.
Yeah.
You see what he did? All of that. And that goes right back to we talking about, dog.
Yep.
We go right back to opportunity.
Hmm.
He thought he had a great opportunity to go do what he needed to do, and guess what? Got caught. So guess what's gonna happen to y'all? You're gonna get caught.
Don't get caught. No matter
Period.
what you do, bro. And like I said, today's time is easy
You ain't lying.
to get caught. Cause like I said, they're gonna take that snapshot.
You ain't lying.
They
You
gonna they
gonna
gonna feed they gonna feed you real good. And you gonna doze off
yep.
on that couch. Supposed to be told your old lady or your girl. You going to the boy's house and watch the game. Hey, you at her house and ate a good meal. You over there on the couch sleep.
Knocked out.
She got that
Drooling.
selfie.
With her in it like this.
Yeah, come get your man.
Yeah, go get this sorry Negro. You see what I'm saying? The opportunity will get y'all just like it got
Yeah,
David. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Number four, personal traits, because we ran out of time. Boy, this time we rolling. Personal traits,
yeah, man.
selfishness. Some individuals prioritize their own desires and needs above the well-being of their partners or relationship leading to disloyalty. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
bro, we talked about it before. They
Mm-hmm.
want everything about them.
Yep.
She at the house sick. Hey, bro, it's club popping tonight, boy. I had to get her when I get back. Hey, just
Yeah.
text me if you need something. I'm at the club with the
Yeah.
homie.
Got to get to the game. They
Yeah,
go
I got
to the
yeah,
game. Yeah. She's sick.
somewhere.
Yeah.
She's sick, dog. My don't know if she need to go to the hospital or not. Just hit me up when you. If you get worse, just text.
That's foul right there, dog.
You ain't
That's
lying.
foul. Yeah.
What if she can't text you, doc? You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Narcissistic individuals may lack empathy and may engage in disloyal behavior to maintain their own sense of support. Support. What is it? Superiority or power.
Boy.
Yo, I.e. I hate to put him out there, dog, but I.e. Trump, get over here, bro. Let me holler at you, dog. Get over here, blood. That's
Yeah.
you all the way, dog. I swear it is, dog. Other factors, number 5, other factors, anger and vengeance,
Mm-hmm.
desire for variety. Um, some individuals may seek excitement and novelty outside their current relationship, leading them to be disloyal to disloyal behavior. The committal part is the main
Mm-hmm.
thing. They can't commit.
Right.
So every time they see a different woman that seem to be look better or better than the
Look
other
better.
one,
Yep. That's what I was
they
going to
they
say.
got
She
to
looked,
take off.
yeah, she looked better than the other one. Then you get over there, she got problems.
See, a lot of them, way
Yeah,
more than the
worse
other
that,
one you
yeah,
had.
the worse than the other one. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Then they see another one. Oh man, I this the one. She got problems.
You got
Or he
problems.
got problems. You know what I'm saying?
All of
You know.
them got them.
Yep.
Hey, look, anger and vengeance. Disloyalty can sometimes be a form of revenge or retaliation for perceived wrongs or mistreatment. That doggone vengeance, boy. Oh, I told you I was gonna get you dinner. I told you. I told you. I knew I was gonna get you, dog. And before we get out of here, these examples of the Bible. I told you about King David, how
Mm-hmm.
King David infidelity with Bathsheba, leading to the death of her husband Uriah. That's the example. You
Yep.
gonna get caught. There
All
ain't
day.
no way around it, dog. Jacob, his disloyalty. He tricked his father Isaac into giving him the birthright meant for his brother Esau, which
Mm-hmm.
led to a conflict between their descendants.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, dog. Like
Yep.
last one, dog, because boy, this time is flying. Good gosh.
Right.
Uh, Kings of Israel and Judea. Many of the kings of Israel and Judea, including Ramabon, Jeroboam, Ahab, and others, are depicted to be disloyal to God, bro, what is going on tonight, dog? Prioritizing idols over true worship. So they chose the idols, dog, over the worship God. So hey,
Right.
they was disloyal to God. It was the worst one to be disloyal to, dog. If
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna be
no doubt.
disloyal to somebody, don't let it be him.
You got that right. Yeah.
You might want to
Yeah.
find somebody else to play with.
Yeah, man, you right. Now, like I said, I'll let you finish it off, man. Cause like I said, I know we shooting for time for the
Oh yeah,
setup for the
dog.
next show. So I'll
Yeah.
let you finish it off.
Yeah, dog. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Now,
Right.
for y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, tonight, 6 p.m. every Friday. Just so
Mm.
y'all know. Every Friday. Y'all ain't got to guess. Every Friday
Every Friday.
at 6 p.m. mbradio.us, military broadcast radio, Man Talk 133 with
Yeah.
Charl and Darrell. You see it
Yeah.
behind the dog. Hey, until next time, thanks for joining Man Talk 133, and we out.
Yeah.